So the Circle of Life was developed for a company that was wanting to divide spaces, create zones within a space. They had a big open plan arrangement. They wanted to create these zones, but they didn't want to fix anything to the wall or anything to the ceiling because of the building was going to be knocked down in 18 months. So this element would be a freestanding product to make different size and shape spaces within that open area. And the idea of using curtains was to soften the space and bring in that comfort, that warmth that people are looking for right now, comfort away from home. And I think also every design we do goes through the lens of hospitality, and I think that's really key for us. So the reason why we use the warmth, the warm colours and the softness of the curtains, it's all about that feeling of comfort and hospitality. So we're looking at different ways of reducing the carbon footprint within spaces. The idea being a circle of life was because it's a recyclable product, so everything on it can be recycled, and the curtains are made from recycled plastic bottles. Having an element like this in an open space saves the use of plasterboard, which is a massive landfill product. It saves a lot of fixings, it saves a lot of demolition works, that type of thing. So with that in mind, it's kind of reducing the waste to landfill, and then it's just a sustainable product going in. Looking at putting in shelves and things like that within this space, and using recycled materials to manufacture them, just to give it a really a good story around the whole product. When a company wants to move or change around their space, they can actually take it apart and reconfigure it. So it's actually reusing and reutilizing elements, which I think is really key for companies when they're actually restructuring and repurposing their space. And this here is a perfect product for it. It just can change around to different shapes, add in new components, which is very adaptable, agile. It all depends on the zone that you're trying to create. But if you want to create the sort of more formal meeting space, you put a table in here with chairs all the way around. As we've developed this product, we thought actually let's make some seating to go with it. And the Wave modular seating, which I'm sitting on right now, is been designed to go within the space and also as an external seat. If you wanted the more sort of creative meeting space, you put the Wave seating in there. If you want to use it as just a zone out space, put in bean bags and low cushions. On the shelving system, we could put screens up, so you could use it as a space to present. And we're looking at doing a curved wall with the benches either side of it, so therefore you've got little pods of seating. With the circular seating inside, you're creating these mini meeting zones, these collaboration spaces, comfort, or as we call it, the campfire effect. People sitting around having those quite energetic but much more social side of meetings. When they're sitting opposite each other, they can communicate well, it brings out lots of creativity. I think that's really helped the whole product. The other idea about this is the fact that you've got the modularity, and we're seeing a real trend in just fitting out interiors using furniture. So the furniture is the key part of the interior, and this is very much part of that. So you're actually designing an interior using component forms, modular forms, so it's easily changed around, it's easily adaptable and reused, repurposed, which is a really key thing for any market these days.